Imagine Language and Literacy aligns with the science of reading and can easily be implemented in your classroom using its online content and offline resources. Imagine Language and Literacy provides systematic, direct, and explicit instruction with deliberate practice opportunities in oral language development and in all 5 critical literacy skills: phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. Let's explore 3 areas in Imagine Language and Literacy that help develop strong vocabulary skills. Educators can use the Activity Explorer to preview student activities and locate interactive activities to use during whole class instruction, small group instruction, and individual intervention. Vocabulary instruction in Imagine Language and Literacy is explicit, and basic and academic vocabulary development is emphasized through multiple exposures in various contexts. Lessons and routines are sequenced as preparation for reading a text in which the new words are used, and they focus on the use of words in authentic, student-friendly contexts. For example, in activities like Wordatron, Imagine Language and Literacy utilizes a systematic and explicit instructional model. Students learn the meaning of key vocabulary words used in stories and nonfiction articles that the student will read. Students learn new vocabulary words by saying the word and both hearing and seeing a definition of the word. They also put the new word into a sentence and match the word to other words that may explain or describe it. Another activity that explicitly teaches vocabulary is New Word Arrivals at the Gab and Go. In this instructional activity, students explore reading vocabulary and learn the meanings of new words from the upcoming book. Then practice the words with matching and close sentences. New Word Arrivals at the Gab and Go presents Tier 2 and Tier 3 vocabulary words and phrases critical to comprehending the passage core to the lesson. And the activity deploys multiple research-backed interactions to help students cement a meaningful understanding of the target language. In Find the Word practice activities, students practice identifying new vocabulary words within a text. Students identify target words within a book when hearing the word's definitions. By playing Find the Word, students work with their new vocabulary and preview the lesson's core text in a vocabulary game context. Targeted feedback turns mistakes into learning. A second area that supports vocabulary skills development is student playlists, a list of customized activities educators can create and assign to students for extra practice or intervention. The My Playlist report shows student progress for each playlist that you have assigned to your students. For example, here is a playlist titled Science of Reading Vocabulary, which provides students with instruction and practice with academic vocabulary words found in a connected text. Additionally, the playlist contains assessment activities to inform instruction. Playlists can be used to further individualize and customize instruction for students. Finally, Teacher Resources provides embedded classroom activities, supplemental printouts, reteaching lessons, and other offline materials that correlate directly with the Imagine Language and Literacy curriculum. In the classroom activity Word Search, students will practice vocabulary words and directional words. With the printable materials provided, students will use directional vocabulary to play a searching game. With the reteaching lesson plan vocabulary routine, 4 corners, students will tap into prior knowledge to connect vocabulary to other words and concepts using a graphic organizer. The language objective is for students to use target vocabulary in context and explain meaning orally and in writing. Imagine Learning provides educators with a standards-aligned lesson plan, learning and language objectives, and printable materials. This lesson plan provides a sample, blank sheets for student use, and a K-6 academic vocabulary list. Imagine Language and Literacy's pedagogical approach answers the science of reading's call for targeted instruction in vocabulary and across all of the critical literacy domains through direct, systemic instruction and practice opportunities. It can be used to easily support and implement the science of reading in your classroom and guide students to become proficient and independent readers.